Hey guys, thank you for tuning into another video. In today's video, we are going to go to a local souq, local market, and see how far $10 can take us. So, a lot of people believe like when you come to Africa, you'll find these extraordinarily low prices and like everything's cheaper in Africa. And yes, I mean, things are cheaper in Africa in comparison to, the West, like Europe or the US. But things are actually getting, when I came back here, I realized things are getting more expensive than I had expected. And so, $10 wasn't the same as it used to be here in Somaliland, but in the local souq, you can still find a lot of things being much cheaper than they are if you go to like malls and things like that. So we are going to go to one of the souqs, one of the major souq in Hargeisa, and we're going to see what the prices are looking like. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. See you in a bit. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we are on the very busy road here. I'm going to go to Shaven here, which Elsa is partners with Premier Bank. So I have Premier wallet, and basically I just send the money to the wallet, and then from the wallet I can take the money out and get cash. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to just exchange the money, and then we'll be on the way. Take a look at the roads. Okay, let's go get it. Okay, so we just finished exchanging the money into Somaliland shilling. So basically when you go to Premier Bank, you go to Premier Wallet, which is this app, and you just put in how much you want to exchange to the withdrawal place, and they just exchange it into Somaliland shilling. And so I have it on my phone because here, mostly in Somaliland, we always use mobile banking, and so we don't really need to have it in actual cash anymore. I hope that that's still going to work in the souq where most of the old ladies are selling. Hopefully they will have their numbers. But you don't really need to do anything. Everything is right at the touch of a button on your phone, which is really convenient. I always wonder why other countries haven't implemented that. Anyway, stay tuned. We are on our way now. We're back in the car. We're on our way, and we'll see you in a minute. So we just reached Ila Adda. Come over here. And we're in the market. I did not even know. Things have changed so much since a few years ago when I was here. So I don't actually know how this is going to work. But this is the second biggest market in Hargeisa. And we're going to see if it works. Okay, we just came back, and I gotta say, I almost have a headache. That was, I mean, it was like a fight in the market. Somali women happen to be very camera shy. So trying to do tourist videos are very difficult sometimes in Somaliland, and this is something to keep in mind if you are coming to Somaliland to vlog. So I did try to get some video, as you may have seen by now, but in general it was not easy to really catch video because so many of the people objected, even though I didn't take any video of anybody's faces. And I was trying to explain to them that I didn't take video of their faces, just of the vegetables and things like that, but they still were not accepting. They act like, you know, oh, these vegetables are ours, and as if they're like tagged with their name or something. I don't know, it made no sense to me, but this is how the people are, this is what they prefer, so I guess that, you know, I have to back off, you know? So I couldn't get a lot of video, but we do have a look at how much I spent, and turns out, as I said at the beginning of the video, it is more expensive than I thought, more expensive than it used to be. So let's take a look at what I got, and let's compare some prices. So let's show you what I have here. Here is everything that I got. Let me see if I can turn the light on. Okay, the light really does nothing. All right, so here's everything that we got. So we got 2 fabrics. I like milfah, so lifayas, and so these are fabrics for dirats. They're very big, maybe about 2.5 yards. And so these are the 2 fabrics that I got. I will show you guys how to wrap one of these later. Again, I'm not wearing a dirat with these. I'm gonna wear a lifaya. I got henna. So this was 50,000, and this was, yeah, both of them actually was 50,000 Somaliland shilling, which is about $5.5 to $6. This was 2,000, which is just maybe like a penny in comparison. Next, I was able to get some vegetables and some food coloring together. This was 28,000 together, which is about $3. So how are we doing so far? So we have 50, we have about $15 for this. So as you can see, we already went over the price, but let's see if we want to exclude this and just focus on the local vegetables. This is 20, so this is $3. We got a ½ kilo of tomato and salad and a couple tamarinds. This was 7,000, which is just under about $1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 bananas. It should be 5 bananas. 5 bananas was also about $2 or $3, so it is about $5 so far, right? No, about 5, 6. Oh, my math is so bad. I'm gonna have to calculate and show it all to you on a calculator. I mean on the screen. But I believe 3, so $6, about $9 already. Just imagine, just that already. And this was about ½ kilo, again, potato, onions, peppers, and a radish, which I believe some may have forgot, so I have to see that. Oh yeah, there's the radish, or not radish, what do you call it, a beet. So together this was 15,000, which is $2. So we're already pretty much reaching $10. Then we got ½ kilo of this is the cow, ½ kilo beef, and a ½ kilo of goat. So this was 50,000, which is about $6. This was 45, which is just under $5. So this is about $5. So this is about $9 altogether. So altogether, I spent way over $10 to make this feast. As you guys can see, if we include this, we've spent almost like $25. So altogether, this had to be, I will calculate again and put it on the screen. But as we can see, it's cheaper than the United States, but it is a lot more expensive than what one may expect in Africa. I did get fair prices. I know that the prices were fair because some of you may be wondering, like, well, did they give you the actual price? Because I've heard other customers getting the same price, and I made sure that despite the fighting and shouting over my video camera, everything is very, very fresh. As you guys can see, they're very, very fresh. The meat also is extremely fresh. So yeah, I will show you what we make out of this in 1 minute. Okay, sorry. Two things I wanted to say. First, I forgot to add the watermelon. So the watermelon is calculated in that price. So the watermelon was only 5,000, which is about 50 cents for about a quarter. So a quarter of a watermelon was 50 cents. They're about 5,000 shilling. Also, half kilo, what is that for Americans who use a different metric system? So a half kilo is about a pound. A kilo would be almost like 2 pounds, I think, something like that. Or I think I would have to calculate it and put it again on the screen. But yeah, a half kilo is about a pound. So I just cut up the meat and I have enough for about 4 meals. So that's not too bad actually if you compare it to the more bigger markets. So yeah, all right, let's see what we make in a minute.